Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program Fuckaroonies. Hello, Fuckaroonies. And today I'd like to talk about middle-class Brisbane. That's right, fuckers, middle-class Brisbane. And I've decided to just, not cut so close to the bone. My suburb I live in, I think you would term it very lower middle class. So I'd like to go to middle upper. And this is a suburb which is on the south side of Brisbane. It's Sunnybank. Sunnybank, fuckers, Sunnybank. And Sunnybank itself is postcode 4109. And Sunnybank is it's a suburb that's had a lot of growth. Sunnybank's a suburb in Brisbane. And it was originally a farm. It's got a population of about 9,000 people, and it's quite a nice suburb. It's got a very multicultural mix. A lot of rich Asian business migrants, particularly from China and Taiwan. Very popular also with the Chinese, Taiwanese, Asian community, and it's a nice part of Brisbane. It's a nice part. If you move a little bit further out, you start to move into working class territory. There's Acacia Ridge, which is a very, very working class suburb, not far. But Sunnybank is Sunnybank. Proudly, I'd say upper middle. It's about 16 kilometres from the city. That's 10 miles from the Brisbane CBD. Sunnybank itself is it's an area of 4.4 square kilometres, so it's a suburb of Brisbane, and it's a suburb which was really quite established. Its heyday, I suppose, was in the 1970s. So many of the homes are a little bit older, 70s sort of brick type homes. Interesting statistics is that the median age is 34, which is 3 years below the Australian average. 41% of people living in Sunnybank were born in Australia. The top responses for country of birth were China, 15.1%, Taiwan, 7.1%, India, 3.5%, New Zealand, 2.8%, and Vietnam, 2.3%. 48% of people speak English as their first language, with the rest of the people, 20.4% Mandarin, 7.4% Cantonese, 2% Vietnamese, 1.7% Korean, and 1.6% Punjab. So there you go, fuckers. This is the demographics. This is a Brisbane suburb, Sunnybank, fuckers. And what does it cost to buy a house in Sunnybank? Well, you'd be looking, prices sort of start at about $500,000. That's right, fuckers, $500,000 Australian dollars, which is about $450 US. The Aussie dollar is about 10% discount to the US dollar. But there's quite a lot of $1 million properties in Sunnybank. Sunnybank's got some really nice homes. But I got a good friend of mine just bought a dwelling, which is a 1970s, very, very period interior furnishings. Basically a brick 4-bedroom plus study, 2 car parking garage, sort of lock-up, carport you'd say. They paid about $550,000 fuckaroonies. So it ain't cheap to move in there, and they're going to have to spend probably another 50 to 100 to bring it up to modern standards. So it's not a cheap suburb. The great thing about Sunnybank is what you're paying for is to be away from the working class. This is the whole thing. When you move into Sunnybank, most of the neighbours are employed or retired. They've had respectable careers. The kids would be looking forward to going to university. Your neighbour is more likely to drive a European car in this sort of suburb, or a brand new late model Camry or a Honda. So you don't have, how would you put it, less desirable people moving in. They're effectively priced out of this area. A lot of very status-conscious Asians living here, so naturally you'd have a full ensemble of BMW 5 Series, E-Class Mercedes, the odd 7 Series, and a periphery of 3 Series and C-Class quality Benzes. Audis are also quite popular in this suburb, but don't forget, most people here would not have a car which is older than 7.5 years. So effectively, by paying the price in this suburb, you're getting rid of the less desirable elements. It's quite an interesting suburb. Sunnybank is an upmarket suburb. And if you move a bit further out, you're getting into some nasty working class territory. So Sunnybank keeps you encapsulated. A lot of good resources, public transport, nice shops. Sunnybank has a very, very big Chinese flavour with a large number of shops and stores catering to this exclusive market. These are rich fuckers. These are not poor Asians at all. These are quite well off, and they're quite pleasant and nice to be around. Sunnybank, a part of middle-class Brisbane, and I highly recommend this suburb. Compared to the suburb that Archie lives in, which is lower middle, this is a step above. Nicer parks, not as many Rif-Raf teens hanging about, and I think it's a very, very nice suburb. I'm Archie Luxury reporting about middle-class Brisbane. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.